Hey Aquarius, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new, I'm so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. If you felt drawn to this reading, title, image, then there's something within this reading for you. If it completely resonates, that's amazing. Always give yourself that extra time to head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional clarity. All right, Aquarius, I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of September. 2 people will be chosen randomly at the end of the month to win a reading from me. And I will reach out to those 2 people through YouTube. So at the end of the month, and this holds true for each and every month, at the end of the month, I will remind you to check your notifications, top right-hand corner of everyone's YouTube homepage. All you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is subscribe. And then new and returning subscribers, leave the word fall down below in the comment section or a fall emoji in the comment section letting me know you're interested. October is my birthday month. So with that being said, I'm going to give away love readings throughout for the month of October. All right, for my Aquarian spirit, paying attention to your intuition. It finally dawned on me why I feel so drawn to you and why our connection is so intense and scary. I'm starting to understand my fears and my overwhelming emotions towards you. This is an aha moment going on within the person you thought of when you clicked on this reading. I feel a substantial amount of growth within your person, yeah. I feel that they're definitely starting to rationalize their feelings and their thoughts for you. And they're having a change of heart about this connection. I feel that this person has gone to text you. Like they have gone to grab their phone, either hit send with a text message or hit, connect to call you. And then their fear and their anxiety get the best of them. But like I said, they're starting to rationalize through that energy. Surrender. I am ready to surrender myself to our connection. I will no longer run away from it. And I will no longer deny it. I'm trusting the universe and our love for each other. So they're also following their intuition towards you. I really want to tell you how I feel, but is it too late? Will you understand what I'm trying to say to you, or will you misinterpret my messages? At times, my fear has me thinking to not say anything at all. All right. But like I said, the intuition part makes me feel that there's a greater force placing you back on the path towards one another. All right, you feel tied to this person. You feel stuck. You haven't been able to move on from this person. Cross watchers that are here for an Aquarius, you may have to flip the energy. There could have been codependency here. One of you might have been suffering an addiction. I had someone who purchased a personal reading from me one time, and they met through recovering from their addictions. So take it how it resonates. But I feel you haven't been able to move on. You feel like stuck in the unknown. Spirit wants you to follow your intuition. I feel for some of you that do that, you're going to know that this isn't over. Yes. This person, 10 of Cups, they want you mind, heart, and like all the things, mind, body, and soul with you. Attracted to you inside and out. You have made them feel the ultimate happiness. And I feel it was overwhelming for them. They had nobody that showed up in their life quite the way you did. Daughter of Cups. We have very strong water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you don't know them as that sign, those signs, they have strong water in their chart. Judgment. This person is asking for a second chance. And their Hermit. I feel losing you was like a tower moment in their life. I feel that they didn't expect to feel the loss the way they do. But you can see within this person's energy, it was chaotic. It was all over the place. There were things of their past that they were still entangled by. However, through these challenges, very raw and real with themselves, their third eye is awakening. Very slow moving energy. So even though Temperance didn't show up, I'm feeling like a need to be patient with the situation. Because this person is following their heart and soul to you. All right, let's get deeper, Aquarius. The Three of Wands. The Five of Wands. I feel you do your best to move away from this person. You do your best to keep your mind focused on your goals and just positive progress for yourself. There are days that you experience that are very challenging. And I feel like this person is also weighing out their own responsibilities, their own burdens. But one thing I can say in this person's mindset is that you stand out from anything that they've got going on in their life. Nine of Swords. Can't stop thinking about one another. The Six of Wands. There it is. Overcoming the challenges. Successfully following your intuitions towards one another. This is a victory within itself. It's like seeing the challenges together rather than apart. Like I said, they're coming in asking for a second chance. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth. They're taking back their own personal power and stepping out of that fear that is it too late. They're just taking back their power, and whether it be too late or not, because you all have free will to make make that final decision, they're still taking that chance and coming forward. Soulmates. That's why you can't stop thinking about one another. Like I said, you both are heartbroken by the distance. What both of you don't know is separately, your emotions are running very high for one another and you're suffering in silence, and it is coming in sooner than you anticipate. Like I said, there are things that this person is working through. And yes, I do feel that a total transformation is going to occur through these challenges. I feel your person is a work in progress, Aquarius. I wish I had treated you better. I want a new beginning with you. Like I said, they're about to be I feel something flipped over. Very open and honest with you about their feelings. We needed to let each other go. They had to release some burdens. They had to seize some responsibilities and work through them. I run away to avoid facing my problems. I don't feel that there was balance between the two of you, Aquarius. And that's why you parted ways. But when they're left alone with their thoughts and their emotions, it gets the best of them. That's when they go for their phone to call you or to text you. But I feel that they think so much of you and they adore you that they don't want to play the back and forth type of game with you. They want to come in when they can be raw and real with you and not that back and forth type of energy. All right, we have L, O, another O, S, yeah, they had to lose you. T, another O. V, I also have lose, I have love. A, G, another E, another A, D. All right, take what resonates. Leave the word fall or a fall emoji down below in the comment section to take part in my monthly giveaway this month. Link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. I can tune into your energy, possibly someone you're thinking about, or just what is coming towards you in terms of love or any aspect of your journey except pregnancy and health issues or health in general. I just feel with me being in the health field as my profession, it'll just interfere with, fine line between advice and what's coming through with the cards. So I just don't even touch in on that. But every other aspect of your life, I can definitely do a reading. I restock my Etsy shop every Sunday. So get ahead over there and check that out. I love you guys.